You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. In a day when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you are traveling in a wrong path. The great secret of true success, of true happiness, is this. The man or woman who asks for no return, the perfectly unselfish person, is the most successful. The greatest religion is to be true to your own nature. Have faith in yourselves. The greatest sin is to think yourself weak. Anything that makes you weak, physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject it as poison. Dare to be free, dare to go as far as your thought leads, and dare to carry that out in your life. We are what our thoughts have made us. So take care about what you think. Words are secondary. Thoughts live. They travel far. They alone live, who live for others. Be not afraid of anything. You will do marvelous work. It is fearlessness that brings heaven even in a moment. Arise, awake. Stop not till the goal is reached. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Neither seek nor avoid, take what comes. Strength is life, weakness is death. Expansion is life, contraction is death. Love is life, hatred is death. Feel nothing. Know nothing. Do nothing. Have nothing. Give up all to God and say utterly, Thy will be done. We only dream this bondage. Wake up and let it go. Comfort is no test of truth. Truth is often far from being comfortable. The fire that warms us can also consume us. It is not the fault of the fire. Learn everything that is good from others, but bring it in, and in your own way absorb it. Do not become others. Do one thing at a time. And while doing it, put your whole soul into it to the exclusion of all else. Ask nothing. Want nothing in return. Give what you have to give. It will come back to you, but do not think of that now. All differences in this world are of degree and not of kind. Because oneness is the secret of everything. Each work has to pass through these stages. Ridicule, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. A fool may buy all the books in the world, and they will be in his library. But he will be able to read only those that he deserves to. condemn none. If you can stretch out a helping hand, do so. If you cannot, fold your hands, bless your brothers, and let them go their own way. Books are infinite in number, and time is short. The secret of knowledge is to take what is essential. Take that and try to live up to it. Believe in yourself and the world will be at your feet. All the powers in the universe are already ours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. The world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. The whole life is a succession of dreams. My ambition is to be a conscious dreamer, that is all. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Education is the manifestation of perfection already existing in man. The greatest truths are the simplest things in the world, simple as your own existence. Where can we go to find God if we cannot see Him in our own hearts and in every living being? Desire, ignorance, and inequality. This is the trinity of bondage. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point. All knowledge that the world has ever received comes from the mind. The infinite library of the universe is in our own mind. Things do not grow better. They remain as they are. It is we who grow better by the changes we make in ourselves. You must worship the self in Krishna, not Krishna as Krishna. The very reason for nature's existence is for the education of the soul. The powers of the mind are like the rays of the sun. When they are concentrated, they illumine. The cheerful mind perseveres and the strong mind hews its way through 1,000 difficulties. Blessed are they whose bodies get destroyed in the service of others. Don't look back. Forward, infinite energy, infinite enthusiasm, infinite daring, and infinite patience. Then alone can great deeds be accomplished. Devotion to duty is the highest form of worship of God. Truth can be stated in 1,000 different ways, yet each one can be true. Bless people when they revile you. Think how much good they are doing by helping to stamp out the false ego. All truth is eternal. Truth is nobody's property. No race, no individual can lay any exclusive claim to it. Truth is the nature of all souls. God did not give me everything that I wanted, but He gave me everything that I needed. He who struggles is better than he who never attempts. The more we come out and do good to others, the more our hearts will be purified and God will be in them. Do good because it is good to do good. Ask no more. You need not worry or make yourself sleepless about the world. It will go on without you. People laugh at me because I am different. I laugh at people cause they are all the same. The mother and the father are the causes of this body. So man must undergo 1,000 troubles in order to do good to them. This world will always continue to be a mixture of good and evil. Our duty is to sympathize with the weak and to love even the wrongdoer. By doing well the duty which is nearest to us, the duty which is in our hands, we make ourselves stronger. This universe is the wreckage of the infinite, on the shores of the finite. When an idea exclusively occupies the mind, it is transformed into an actual physical or mental state. Never marry a woman who had sex with your enemy. Trust is the best reward of love in marriage. If loved ones can completely trust each other, then their love is really great.